If the last year has taught us anything, it is that the great outdoors really can be a saviour during difficult times, and that nature, with all the joys and experiences it can bring, really is your best of friends when the going gets just a little bit tough. I'm James Common, Communications and Engagement Officer at the Natural History Society of Northumbria, and I'm delighted to talk to you today about a very special place you may have heard of but may not have visited, one bursting with life, ready to be discovered by you this year. So first, a little background. Who are NHSN? Well, we're one of the oldest natural history societies in the UK, founded in 1829 by a small group of local naturalists passionate about the study and protection of the natural world. Today, we work with our many committed volunteers and passionate members to inspire wonder in the natural world right across the region. Under normal circumstances, this would be done via a busy programme of events, field trips and education courses right across the northeast, but also through publications and regional citizen science, providing opportunities for you to get involved and study the natural world. NHSN is perhaps most recognised for establishing the Great North Museum Hancock in central Newcastle, a place I'm sure many of you have visited over past years. But what you may not know is that we also manage and protect this wonderful place you see around me, Gosforth Nature Reserve. So what exactly is Gosforth Nature Reserve? Well, it's one of the longest standing nature reserves in northeast England, founded in 1929, exactly 100 years after NHSN itself was first formed. Unique in a local sense, particularly in Newcastle, the site comprises vast areas of natural woodland, tranquil wetlands, large reed beds and even a vibrant meadow area bursting with life. But of course, it is more than just a haven for wildlife, but a haven for people too, and as a place of soothing, calm and tranquility, it is enjoyed by many people year round. As a place of quiet observation and enjoyment, the reserve is enjoyed by a remarkable number of people. NHSN members, members of the local community here in Gosforth, naturalists from across the northeast, but also by school children and students who come to the reserve each year to study and learn about the natural world. As a fabulous local resource, this reserve is here for you, and you can enjoy the site year round to experience the sights and sounds of northeast nature. So I mentioned that Gosforth Nature Reserve was a wildlife haven, and that is definitely true. With over 1,600 species recorded on site by dedicated recorders throughout our history, there is always something new to see, hear and observe each time you visit. Now, in spring, the Woodland Chimes with the song of countless woodland birds. There's a blackbird singing just up here. And the forest floor dazzles with the sight of many wildflowers, delicate pink dog violets, vibrant yellow primroses, and, if you're lucky, the occasional bluebell or wild daffodil. What can you expect to see year-round at the reserve? Well, with so many species recorded on site, there really are too many to mention in a video such as this, but a few highlights. Particularly lucky visitors could encounter a barn owl moving silently over swaying reed beds, or an otter crossing one of the many pools dotted about the site. The larger, charismatic species are here too, and with a little luck and perhaps a bit of patience, you could potentially see badger, roe deer, red fox, weasel, buzzard and woodpeckers. There truly is a lot to be discovered. And all of this goes without mentioning the smaller life, the all-important plants and insects which make up the diversity of this incredible place. In spring, butterflies abound, delicate common blues, comma, peacocks, small tortoiseshell, not to mention bees, wasps, ladybirds. Many people talk about the benefits of time in nature for our own health and well-being. Standing here, beneath the canopy, with the sound of birdsong in my ears, I certainly understand why. Time in nature is not only soothing, but it helps us connect with the wider world around us, with the seasons, with the rhythm of life, and with the lives of the creatures, big and small, with whom we share our local environment. The act of observing nature really is grounding, and speaking from personal experience contributes to a sense of place, making you feel like you're part of something bigger, natural even. Taking notice of the smaller things, the insects and plants, right up to the antics of the birds, really does help give a sense of perspective. Inspiring and educating always, but more than anything else, continuously uplifting, joyous even. Of course, places such as this are the perfect place to stay active too, something vitally important at the moment. With countless miles of woodland tracks, you really are spoiled for choice at Gosforth Nature Reserve. But, of course, if walking is not for you, and you instead prefer to sit, wait, watch quietly, to let the seasons pass you by and nature come to you, you can do that too. A number of hides dotted around the reserve are there for just that reason. In difficult times such as this, it has never been more important to take good care of ourselves, to take 5, relax, recuperate and recharge. The outdoors holds untold potential, and here at Gosforth Nature Reserve we are proud to offer a safe, quiet place for you to enjoy northeast nature. It remains to be said, however, that the benefits of nature extend way beyond the boundaries of any one site, reserve or space, and that taking time outdoors wherever you are really can help. Whether you find yourself in a garden, in a park, or if you're lucky in the wider countryside, it is always good to take time to tune in to the natural way of things. So how can you get involved at Gosforth Nature Reserve? Well, you can visit, of course. NHSN members can visit year-round from dusk till dawn, whilst others can purchase a visitor pass from the NHSN website. You really won't regret it, and our friendly volunteer rangers look forward to welcoming you on your next trip. If you are looking for other ways to connect with the natural world, under normal circumstances, we run a busy programme of events and field trips on site, providing opportunities for you to discover and explore local nature. From walks in search of roe deer and waterfowl, to public open days complete with activities suitable for visitors of all ages, there is always something new and exciting to do. If you would like to find out more about NHSN or Gosforth Nature Reserve, plenty of information is available on our website. You can also contact us at any time on social media, on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll do our very best to answer your questions as soon as we possibly can. For a more detailed look at the reserve and the wildlife, people and habitats that make it so special, you can also head over to the NHSN YouTube channel for a digital tour. Whether you intend to set out in search of remarkable wildlife or simply feel the need to recharge your batteries and reconnect with nature, Gosforth Nature Reserve as a local resource is here for you. We look forward to welcoming you on your next or first visit, and very much look forward to sharing in your experiences, encounters and magical moments over the months and years ahead. Thank you.